afternoon. This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, hey, let's shoot a new gun. The new gun we have today is a interesting looking gun. It's from a local collector. Let's see what we got here. New Frontier Armory, Las Vegas, New York, Nevada. New Frontier Armory, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is a C5 9mm. It has a Apache Armaments 10-8 Apache Armaments upper on it. It's a pretty neat gun. It's a 9mm, 9mm parabellum, and it has a lot of features on it that we're not going to talk a whole lot about. But you know, Picatinny iron sights. It's got a SIG red dot on it. It's got a flashlight of some sort on it. I don't know what kind. This is a pretty interesting gun. It's 9mm carbine, 9mm pistol with a arm brace on the back of it, and it has side cocker. Personally, I think that's pretty cool. The unique thing about this one is it uses MP5 magazines. It's set up for MP5 magazines. Now, one of the things to consider is when you build one of these guys, put one of them together, is bolt configuration. So this is an MP5 mag well, and it has to be an MP5 bolt, or a bolt set up to accept the MP5 magazine design. So, you know, if this was set up for Colt 9mm subgun mags, like for 9mm M16, it had to be, the bolt would have to be configured for that. If it was set up for Glock magazines, it had to be set up for that. I've never shot one of these guys before. Thought we'd bring it out and give it a try. It's got a red dots on. All right, let's see. Get up here. Went battery nice. Can't use that. Let's get her down here and see if we can put some lead on the, get a hold of this thing. And there we go. The lack of a bolt hold open, we're in trouble. Jam two up that way. There we go. Yep. See, winning battery. Alright, no bolt hold open. Nice cold today. About 35 degrees outside. Wind blowing about 40 miles an hour. Alright, now let's try it again. It's got so much stuff on it you can't find a place to hold on to it. Alright. Ain't going in battery. Not going in battery. Well, how y'all are? Say, listen, let's shoot a new gun. So, we got a pal, and he put this together. This is the New Frontier Armory in Las Vegas. Apparently they're in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the C5 AR type lower for pistol caliber carbine magazine. This guy is equipped with a Apache upper, Apache built upper. It's got, I don't know what brand they are, I can't read it, but it has milled alloy sights on it. That's what I'm going to say, sights. Some people call them auxiliary sights. I call them primary sights because I don't use glass because I can still shoot. It has an SB, one of these twin rail jobs. I think it's the nicest, most expensive one S&B makes. It's pretty cool. It's got it had a SIG glass sighting system, red dot, whatever you want to call it, and a flashlight added to it. And it's a side cocker. Whatever. So, pretty cool little setup as a personal defense weapon. It would be classified as a handgun. And it uses MP5 magazines. Now, the thing about MP5 magazines you have to remember is when you set these guys up, all 9mm bolts are not the same, okay? So your bolt has to be designed to accept this magazine, or it has to be designed to accept a Colt 9mm subgun mag, or it has to be set up designed to accept Glock magazines or whatever. So you just can't buy a 9mm bolt and throw it in there and go. It's got to be the right one for the magazine setup that you have and the magwell setup that you have. All right, we got her up on there. Let's put one up in it, get it up in battery, and see how it actually shoots. This flashlight's been installed where I wouldn't have put it, but there it is. All right, let's try the 25-yard steel silhouette. Again.
No, it's not going in.
Get the rod again. I'm gonna try this one more time. Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on let's shoot a new gun. And the new gun we got today is a 9mm pistol thing. A 9mm pistol build that a friend of ours has done. This is the, let's see who built this lower. The New Frontier Armory in Vegas. It says Vegas, Las Vegas in Nevada. So it's in Las Vegas. Okay, fine. They took an Apache upper that we built for 9mm carbine and put it all together. It's pretty good. It's okay. It's got nicely made auxiliary sights on it. I don't know who made them. The print's too small and I ain't got my glasses. It's a side cocker design, which is pretty cool. You know, not bad. Yeah, I really don't know a whole lot about this gun, but other than one of our pals built it and he wanted me to make a video with it. So let's talk about the 9mm, configuring these guys as a 9mm. This guy is set up as a dedicated pistol caliber carbine magazine well gun, okay? It's a side cocker design. Now the thing about it is when you go to AR type guns that are 9mm or 45 or whatever they are, your bolt, you don't have a bolt carrier set up like you do on an AR-15, okay? The bolt and carrier is one piece. So when you get it, your bolt needs to be set up to accept the magazine well design and the magazine that you're going to have. Okay, so you have to have a Glock bolt for a Glock magazine. You have to have a Colt 9mm submachine gun magazine and a Colt 9mm submachine gun style bolt. And in this case, an MP5 bolt. It's not an MP5 submachine gun bolt, it's just a bolt set up to accept the 9mm MP5 magazines. Get that guy in there just like that. Get her sit in there good. Rack one up in battery. Let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and shoot this gun. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I think we'll shoot it a little bit. What do you think? 25-yard steel silhouette. Yeah, okay. It shoots pretty good. Little red dots right dead on too. Tank plate, hit that thing twice. Lead flat target, hit that twice. 10-inch steel swinger. Hit that twice. 12-inch twice. Just run the tall plate rack. Or run it out. Or have a malfunction again.
Nope.
Yeah, we're done.